Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. This is 𝑍 Tarot. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. For those of you who are new, thank you so much for being here. And I hope that my energy resonates with you in some way, shape, or form within this reading. This is going to be for August of 2022. This is your general messages, Virgo, and it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to cover how you're feeling. There's a card for that for the month of August and the energies you're bringing into this month. We're going to cover your love life in general, family, friends, or romantic partnerships. We're going to cover your money and finances. We're going to cover your health, your workplace, or your career. And then we're going to also speak about your spirit. And then towards the end, we will pull some oracle messages for your overall advice and how you can move forward and get rid of any blockages that may be hindering you from living the best life that you can live. Okay, so Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and jump into your cards. They're already shuffled, and I'm going to go ahead and actually show them to you in this part of the screen here. So I hope that you can see the cards properly. And I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you gain some guidance from this reading. All right, Virgo, let's jump right in. So Virgo, first out, regarding how you're feeling and regarding the energies that you're bringing into the month of August of this year of 2022, we actually have the King of Cups. And it seems that there may be someone that you have emotions. Your emotions are surrounding this person, or this person is constantly on your mind. This can be a father figure, this can be a romantic partner, or potentially a romantic partner. But others of you, if this is not another person, there's something regarding your emotions and something regarding healing overall. As far as how you're feeling, there is some journey that you're on, some type of path that has been chosen for you, or you've chosen that path of healing. And this is going to really call for you to control your emotions, have a sense of awareness. So definitely not allowing your emotions to guide you. Definitely follow your heart, but not to the extent where your emotions dictate how you navigate a certain situation in the month of August. So again, emotional awareness, emotional control, healing, transformation. This is a card of Cancer energy. So even though this is a masculine card, and Cancer does represent the moon and feminine energy, it's that masculine energy of feeling that deep love for someone or something, but understanding how to control and manage how you feel and what you do towards that situation or towards that person. That's where that masculine energy comes in. Now, as far as your love life, you had the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. So I can't remember who also got the Ten of Pentacles. I want to say that it was Aries. So it's quite possible, Virgo, that you're dealing with an Aries, whether it be friend, family member, or significant other, or you just have Aries in your chart. And this is what is at play here in your life. This is what needs attention in your birth chart, or a part of your personality. We're going to clarify these cards soon, but this is just me speaking on what I see here. So with the Ten of Pentacles regarding your relationship, I do see the Ten of Pentacles as a very positive card. It's a happy ending. However, I do also see the Ten of Pentacles as something missing. You've worked so hard towards something. You've worked so hard for a relationship. You've maybe gotten married, had the children. But I feel that the universe is trying to show you that there is more to this. There is more to heal, which is why seeing the King of Cups here for your overall energy and how you're feeling, there's still something that needs to be healed. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you feel that something's missing. You may feel that everything is fine in your relationships with other people. However, the universe is showing you here that yes, these relationships that you're in, or the relationships that you want to manifest, they will be loyal. They will contribute to you as much as you contribute to them. There will be reciprocity. There will be a wholesome nature to those relationships if they don't exist in your life now. However, the universe wants you to understand with the Ten of Coins in your relationships, Virgo, that there's always something to be fixed. There's always something that needs to be healed. There's always something that needs to be addressed, right? As life goes on and as we continue to breathe and live this life, we are always going to need to heal something from our past, or we're always going to need to pay attention to a certain pattern of behavior within ourselves or within another person, right? But overall, seeing the 10 of Pentacles here for you guys, Virgo, for your relationships, you guys are actually going to be pretty good. I think you guys are going to be fine, especially if you're married. There's marriage here, and there's also financial resources and financial security as well, and money to pay for your kids to go to college or what have you. A lot of vacation time here as well, and having the money to be able to do the things that you love to do within your relationships with others. Now, in the core of your reading, Virgo, you have the Queen of Cups. Now we have the King and the Queen of Cups in one reading, and that's like soulmate energy. That is a pair that is meant to be. So this Queen of Cups regarding your money and your finances could definitely be connected to this healing that needs to take place. It could have something to do with healing within yourself, healing a relationship with someone else, breaking a pattern or a cycle. And it's also following your heart and following your dreams. So Virgo, there are those of you, you may have the ability to open up your own business. You may be very capable of making money the way you see fit, the way you want to. Some of you guys may be a Leo, because I kind of had that same message for Leo for August. So definitely check that reading out if you do have Leo in your chart. But Virgo, there's something regarding digging a little bit deeper into your heart space to really come to an understanding of what you truly want, and removing any blockages regarding that. Some of you guys may be pregnant. Okay, I do see that for some of you. But there's something regarding your finances where with the Queen of Cups here, there's something regarding you just kind of want things to flow. You want money to flow to you. You want to get rid of any blockages that are in your way. You want your job or your finances to just be, you want it to be substantial, you want it to be secure, but you don't want to struggle. You don't want to have to live life surviving. You want to live. That's what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups for your money and finances. Now with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is regarding your health. So you guys, this is definitely a time to dedicate yourself to your health this month of August. The Knight of Pentacles definitely represents dedication. It represents loyalty. He represents taking his time or taking her time. Okay, so whatever's going on with you in your health, you could definitely be healthy. There's probably no specific health issues that you have. This can be just like taking care of your skin, taking care of your hair, your nails, your heart, your lungs, your stomach, your reproductive system, your teeth, anything, right? You just need to make sure that you are dedicated to your health in the month of August. Do not overlook anything. If you can take a nice bath, if you can go for a nice walk, start eating better, give your body what it needs. Don't skip over what your body is telling you. And for the next card, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is representing your workplace, whether you work from home or you work on site, whether you have your own business or you work for someone else. This is kind of, once again, going back to the Ten of Pentacles, how again, there's something that's missing, okay? You just feel, I just get the sense that in August, Virgo, you just feel like you're struggling when it comes to your job or when it comes to your money, and nothing's really flowing. You kind of feel like everybody else is getting what they want, or everybody else seems to be thriving and getting promoted or getting a raise or what have you. But you kind of feel like you're kind of left out. I don't know if you have any coworkers or other people that you work with who kind of make you feel that way, but it seems like you kind of feel out of place here, Virgo, when it comes to your job and when it comes to your money, and maybe even when it comes to relationships with others. Last but not least, we have the Strength card. That's Leo, and that's speaking to you about your spirit. So Virgo, the universe is letting you know that you are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. You have everything that it takes to get what you want, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be in a job, whether it be with income, and how you gain income, how you take care of your family. What is it that you want, Virgo? Because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups being here, this may be attached to parents, your mom, and your mother and your father, and maybe there was a lack of empathy when you were younger. Maybe there was just a lack of love or expressing love from, maybe you to your parents or your parents to you. So you may have been brought up, Virgo, in a very strict household, or a household where emotions and dreams and goals were not necessarily spoken about. It was just get work done, survive, and that's it, right? So there may be a lack of that in your life, and this is what's missing, and this is what you're wanting. And you can manifest this with the Strength card here. You can definitely manifest this, specifically while Leo season is still here, before the sun sets and we enter your season, Virgo. Happy birthday, actually, to all of you, Virgo. I almost forgot. But Virgo, if you have Leo in your chart, check out Leo's reading. But please, Virgo, make sure that you are going after what you want in the month of August, because whatever you're feeling is missing, whether you're paying attention to what that is or not, the universe is trying to bring that to your attention. So follow the signs here. Follow the signs, because it's also maybe causing you to not focus on your health, because you're focused on what's missing. Okay, so there are those of you, there's some love, some affection, some empathy that's missing in your life, whether you're missing it within yourself and you need to learn how to give empathy and practice empathy, should I say, or this is from your parents or from your grandparents. Okay, this can go all the way back in your family line, or this is from your significant other. Some of you guys are married, and you and your partner, you love each other deeply, you love each other very much, but there's still some things that need to be healed. And at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, you have the 9 of, I know I said I wasn't going to show this, but you have the 9 of Swords. So, because I don't have that up on the screen, I'm sorry guys, but you have the 9 of Swords here, so there's definitely something that you're worried about. You have a lot of anxiety about it. You may have nightmares, dreams that you can't explain, but that's because your subconscious is pulling through, is coming through, is kind of bubbling up in your subconscious or from your subconscious. And that's because it's time to address this, Virgo, of what is missing. So Virgo, we're going to go ahead and jump into your clarifying cards. So we're going to go ahead and see what the universe has to say a little bit more. We're going to dig a little bit deeper about what these cards are actually speaking to you about for August 2022. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, Virgo. So what's interesting is that I shuffled through these cards. I shuffled before pulling each and every card to clarify the tarot that we had previously, okay? And what's very interesting is that the same card that was at the bottom of the deck, which was the 9 of Swords, that same card is at the bottom of the deck now. Sorry if you guys couldn't see it earlier, but you know, you guys can see it now. I'm sorry about that. But look at that. Virgo, before we even get into that, let's get into the clarifying cards. Clarifying the King of Cups, the 7 of Coins is here, the 7 of Pentacles. You're learning patience in the month of August here, patience with yourself. And once again, Virgo, this could have been missing in your family growing up, is patience. Speaking about your emotions or the spirit or your dreams, being in a dream state or in a dream world, having your head in the clouds probably just wasn't something that was normal in your family, or it was just something you didn't talk about. You just kind of had to keep your head down and work. Or this is just your life in general. Maybe it doesn't stem from your family. Maybe this is just how your life has been in the month of August, with a job or with your relationship with your children, or a relationship with a significant other. So Virgo, next we have the Hierophant. And I felt this card was going to come out for you. It just burned its image in my head for you, clarifying the 10 of Coins for your relationships in general. So Virgo, when it comes to your connections with your family, when it comes to your connections with your friends, when it comes to a connection with your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, with your children, and with yourself, you are all about work, tradition, conventionalism. I get the sense that there are some of you you don't really think outside the box all the time. You're very organized. You want things to be a certain way. And this is for the Virgos who really identify with this, okay? Not all Virgos are like that. But this is for those of you, maybe you just had a family. Your parents were really strict, and they were strictly religious, or it was just work, work, work. You know, they didn't want to hear any nonsense, you know, about dreams and goals. They were just like, the goal is to just work and make money, right? And you may have that mentality, and that's what's made you somewhat successful. But remember, Virgo, how the Ten of Pentacles can definitely not only speak about a happy ending and a new beginning, but it can also speak about something that's missing, okay? And judging the world from a certain perspective, and this perspective for you may stem from tradition or culture, okay? Because I also see the Hierophant as culture, right? Now, clarifying the Queen of Cups regarding your money and finances, we have the Two of Wands. That's Aries energy. So once again, needing to make a choice, future planning regarding your money. And I feel, Virgo, there are a lot of you that are good at this. You already have it planned out, and you've done the math and whatnot, and how much money you need to make by a certain time in your budget. You're really good at that, I get the sense. But in the month of August, there's something deeper that you want. There's something more that you want in your future. And the universe is showing you, okay, plan for it, manifest it, do the work towards it. And for your health, we have the Temperance card. That's Sagittarius. I believe Leo got this one as well. So this is clarifying your health with the Knight of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy. This is really needing to balance your eating habits, balance what you're drinking, taking your vitamins. Some of you guys, your stomach, your reproductive organs, your lower back, your pelvis, the lower parts of your body, they need attention with this Sagittarius card here. Some of you guys also, you need to really take care of your skin and your bones. Very, very important. Be loyal to your body, because there may be some imbalances that you're not aware of. Just because you don't have symptoms or you don't feel pain does not mean that there isn't an imbalance here. So Virgo, if you're doing too much of something that's affecting your health, stop doing it. If you're not doing enough of something and it's affecting your health, you need to, you know, get that going, get that ball rolling, and be committed to it, okay? Now, we have the Five of Cups clarifying the Five of Coins. So, and this is representing your workplace. So once again, Virgo, you're so disappointed by something. You're missing something. You want something. Some of you guys may have lost your job in the past or recently, and you're just so concerned and full of fear and anxiety. You're so disappointed and you just feel burned. So there's something regarding a job that you want, or a job that you wanted that maybe you didn't get, and you're just feeling so left out. You're feeling like, wow, I just really fell short there, or I got the wrong end of the stick, right? I'm really sorry about that, Virgo, when it comes to your job. But once again, if there's something missing, the universe is going to cause some things to happen so that you can actually open your eyes to what you need to do to manifest what you truly want. Last but not least, we have the Strength card, which is your spirit, being clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is Leo. A Leo card clarifying a Leo card. Your spirit is asking you to step up, Virgo, from deep within yourself, just like the rest of your cards have been saying. There's a part of you deep inside that needs to stand up, form your own path, and let go of this tradition. Yes, respect your culture. If you have a certain culture that you really love and you want to respect it, definitely respect it. However, sometimes culture can get in the way of your spiritual growth, because as spirits, we are experiencing life through these bodies, and culture should never get in the way of what you truly want as a soul. In order for you to grow as a soul, as an ethereal being, as a limitless being, Virgo, you first need to understand that this body, these rules on this planet, they don't really matter when it comes to what you're trying to do spiritually. So break free of these traditions and these blockages that people are telling you that you should abide by. And that may be difficult for some of you. All right. So Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your oracle messages, which is your overall advice for the month of August 2022. So Virgo, First out, we have 𝑍�🋼🍼, I think I'm saying this right. And it says, nurturing. I open myself and allow myself to be nurtured. So Virgo, that's what's missing in your life, is a nurturing energy. Your emotions, your spirit, your dreams, your goals need to be nurtured. You don't need to be pushed in a direction that you don't want to go in just because of a person saying, well, that's practical, it's logical, right? There is something deeper that you want, and you may feel like, well, my parents are going to reject me, they're going to think it's silly, or what have you, or my friends. Stop trying to make everyone else feel comfortable, Virgo. Watch Leo's reading, and if Leo's reading doesn't resonate with you and you don't have Leo in your chart, then Leo season has something to teach you when it comes to forming your own path, and that is not an easy task. Okay, take it from me, I'm a Leo. Okay, and I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, but there's going to be people who don't understand the journey that you're on when you're starting to dig a little bit deeper, and it is scary. It is scary, Virgo. Push through that fear. You're going to come out stronger and more, and so much more bright and so beautiful in the end. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. North Node represents your life now. Your South Node represents your past life and how it's affecting you now still, and the lessons that you still need to learn. But the North Node is the universe saying it's time to push past that. It's time to do what you didn't do in your past life. It's time to move forward. It's time to do the things that you never thought you could do. Step out of your comfort zone. And that is going to make other people uncomfortable, Virgo. That's okay. That's okay. And then we have shine. Virgo, come on. Shine your light. Go after what you want. But the work starts inside. That light comes from inside. It's not just come from the surface. It comes from inside. So the King and the Queen of Cups here is digging deeper. It's time to dig deeper and realize what you've been suppressing. Maybe what your parents have caused you to suppress in your life, or grandparents, or your entire family, or your friends, or society, or yourselves, because a lot of the time the suppression comes from ourselves. It's nobody else's fault that we don't reach our goals in our lives. The only person at fault will be ourselves. Okay, Virgo? So shine your light. Stop being so afraid. Don't follow. Be the one to be followed. Much love and light to all of you, Virgo. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.